Perception is a trickster, a stage magician, dressed in shadows and starlight, pulling illusions from an empty hat. It stands before you, with a flourish and a smile, and shows you a world. But is it the world, or just the world it wants you to see? This magician is a thief, but it doesn't steal your wallet. It steals something far more precious: certainty. It replaces the solid weight of reality with the feather of a well-told lie. And we, the audience, often applaud, never realizing what's been taken from us.
You wake, look out the window and see a grey sky. You decide it will rain. But perception is already at work, painting your mood onto the sky. Suddenly, the day feels heavier, not because the world changed, but because your world did.
This is its greatest trick. It makes you believe its ideas are your own. It spins a sliver of information, a glance, a word, into a grand narrative. It tells you the stranger who didn't smile is unkind. The silence on the phone is disappointment.
We let it. We hand the magician our trust because the tricks are beautiful, simple, and make sense in a chaotic world. It's easier to believe in the sad grey sky than to face the unpredictable nature of our feelings.
The magician bows, the thief slips away, and we're left with a perfect, beautiful, and utterly false picture of our day.
The real world is still out there, just beyond the curtain. But most days, we never look. The trickster's masterpiece is making us believe we've seen everything.
There's a strange magic in agreement. One person's belief is an opinion, a crowd's belief feels like truth.
Perception knows we crave the safety of the herd. It whispers, "Everyone is walking this way. Surely this must be right." And so we follow, rarely asking where the path leads.
Think of a song you disliked but then heard everywhere. The crowd's approval polishes it until you hum along.
The magician doesn't use logic. It surrounds you with consensus, letting popularity do the work.
It happens with ideas too. A fashion trend looks odd until you see it everywhere. The strangeness fades. It becomes desirable. We believe not because of design, but because we're told to over and over by the crowd.
We fear being the one facing the wrong way, so we join in. We wear the clothes, hum the song, adopt the opinion. The trickster smiles. It's stolen our individuality, replacing it with the crowd's voice.
The comfort of belonging comes at a cost. We trade a piece of ourselves for a place in the crowd.
Crowds can be wrong. Sometimes the most important truths are found by the person brave enough to walk the other way.
The trickster's greatest illusion is making us forget that.
The crowd's comfort is easy, but the truth is often lonely.
Still, the world needs those who question the procession.
The magician's power fades when we dare to step aside. Sometimes the bravest act is to walk alone.
Every day is a masquerade. We all wear masks, crafted from smiles, nods, and careful words. Perception is the master mask maker, handing us a new mask each day. Confidence, cheerfulness, competence. We present a version of ourselves to the world, a character in the play of daily life.
These masks are shields, protecting the vulnerable self from harsh judgment. We learn early to hide our true feelings, to perform for acceptance.
But wear a mask too long, and it starts to feel like your own face. The line between performance and self blurs. You smile when you're sad, echo opinions to fit in, and soon forget what you truly feel or believe. The mask becomes a cage, trapping the real you inside.
We see masks on others too, mistaking the performance for the person. We accept the confident smile as truth, never guessing at the fear beneath.
The world becomes a stage of masked figures, each playing a part for an audience of other actors.
The magician's grand illusion is a world of polished surfaces, hiding the messy, beautiful truth beneath.
Sometimes the bravest thing is to take off the mask.
And sometimes to see past someone else's. That's where real connection begins. Today, the trickster's stage is the screen. Perception moves at the speed of light, its illusions more potent than ever. A rumor can circle the globe in an instant. A lie, dressed as news, is shared by millions before truth can catch up.
The magician now performs for the entire world. We scroll and perception curates our reality. What's popular, what's trending, what's outrageous. It creates echo chambers where our beliefs are shouted back at us until they sound like facts.
We see perfect lives online and feel our own are lacking. The thief steals our contentment, selling envy as inspiration.
The trick is in the presentation. A shocking headline, a dramatic video, a filtered photo. We're shown a fragment and our minds fill in the rest. It's easy to believe.
The magician knows we're busy. We accept the first, most exciting version of the story. We share the rumor, like the photo, join the digital mob, becoming assistants in the magician's act.
We think we're informed, but often we're trapped in a hall of mirrors built by algorithms and our own biases.
The trickster convinces us the reflection is the whole world.
But the real world is more than what fits on a screen.
The whispers on the wires are not the only voice of truth.
Sometimes you have to look away from the screen to see clearly. That's where reality waits.
We live in a world of illusions, guided by a charming trickster. But we don't have to stay in the audience.
We can be the curious child at the magic show, peeking behind the curtain. The first step is awareness. Our perception is a lens, not a perfect window.
When you feel a strong reaction, pause. Ask, who's telling this story? What's missing? Why do I want to believe it?
This isn't cynicism. It's believing with intention, choosing to see the full story, not just the headline. Listen to the person, not just the mask. Notice the beauty in the imperfect and real.
The magician's tricks are fast and easy. The truth is slow, complicated and quiet.
The trickster wants you distracted, but the real show is just beyond the stage.
When was the last time you realized you were believing a beautiful lie?
And what did you discover when you finally looked for the simple, unadorned truth?
The world is full of hidden wonders, waiting for those who dare to look.
Step beyond the illusion.
See the world as it is, not just as it appears. That's where the real magic lives.